last time I actually managed to sell one of my Shining Mew from Shining Legends PSA 9 slab. There was a crack at the front and the back of the slab. I wanted to see how much I could actually fetch for these versus a normal Shining Mew slabs in the PSA 9 unscratched. Let's see how I went. Alright, so first up we have this Shining Legends with the, as you can see, there's a massive crack alongside the front. Pretty nasty, and there's different angles that I took photos of. And the back, you can see here, pretty disappointing to know that this comes in your actual mail. However, luckily the seller managed to give me a full refund, so I was pretty happy with that. So look at that, so I got 86 bucks, postage is $5, 9 bucks, so 9 bucks, not including eBay fees. So it's not a bad margin to get back into your pocket. So as we compare this to the other one, the normal Mew without the crack in the center, Shining Mew from Shining Legend. This is back in 2017, so you're looking about 5 years ago. Flawless back, as in there's no damage to the case. I think there was something I mentioned. I think there was something on the back. There was like a dot or something. Okay, there's 2 white pages on the Pokeball. Okay. Oh yeah, so you can see here there's little kind of curved dotted scratches on the red side of the top of the Pokeball. You can see as it runs along horizontally, slightly curved on the edge of the Pokeball. Maybe that's what put it off for people from buying it. So this one sold for, what do you sell for? $107, so $117, not including eBay fees. So only really an extra 20 bucks, roughly, yeah, 25 bucks extra roughly. Considering this is a flawless card with no damage to the case, however there was some 2 imperfections on the Pokeball. Not sure if this actually affected the overall price of this slab. I would assume it would have had some sort of effect. However, in the end, we actually made more of a profit margin in the crack slab, considering there was a full refund. There wasn't too much of this, $20 difference. So what do you guys think of this? Like, even though this one is unscathed, it's basically a perfect slab, versus this crack case that runs pretty much the entire card on the front side. Do you guys think this is worth it? Like, you could have imagined how disappointed I was to actually receive this slab. I was just gobsmacked. But luckily the seller was great enough to actually give me a full return on this, so I managed to get my money back. And funnily enough, we actually made more bang from our buck from actually the crack slab, given that it was a full refund. If it wasn't a full refund, we'd definitely probably made a loss on that. I'm not complaining at all. So you can see here the recent listings of the Shining Mew hasn't been too much action. You're looking at about one sale, one PSA 9 Shining Mew from Shining Legends a month ago, 9th of March, which sold for nice best offer. This was another best offer. These are mine. These back-to-back ones are mine. So 1st of March and 23rd of January. Somehow this one in January sold for 142, which is quite more than what mine is. That's like almost an extra 30 bucks from my normal slab there. So you can tell that the prices of these slabs have actually gone down a bit. This one's 225. And what do you guys think of the current prices of these slabs? I mean, that's the risky thing about auctions. Auctions usually go below the buy now price, as you know, people auction and just want to buy at the lowest they can. As you can see, this is a buy now. It's 225. None of the auctions really come close to it. A lot of them are pretty off. Like, at least, let's see, 220. Looking about 30%, almost 30% more different, like 30% difference between that and that. Between 224, 142. Those two are probably the ones that are most expensive. So one's done in December, one's done in January. You can see that the price has really just dropped a bit over time. I'm not sure why. I think people have lost interest in the hobby, or they've gone to something else, and I suppose reality's hit a bit. I'm still collecting for sure. I'm just trying to grow my collection. Prices have actually dropped a fair bit from what it was last year. But no one really knows how much more it will drop. It just depends where the market's at, if people are willing to buy it more aggressively, or people are just keeping clear and just waiting for perfect chances to actually buy at a pretty decent price. The market's kind of a bit all over the place. I mean, it's a good time to buy, and I think it's also a good time to sell if you can make some profit margins on your sales. So yeah, I just wanted to follow up on this. I know I've been away from YouTube. I'm going to try to post more regularly, keep you guys updated on what's happening in the Pokemon world, what's happening to my collection, any steals, what I've been up to. So I'll definitely keep you guys posted, and I'll keep this one short. As always, guys, keep safe, stay out of trouble, and I'll see you on the next one.